It's 8:30 in the morning on Thursday, August 22nd, 2024. And I come out here and it's like 72 degrees. Right now it's about 75 degrees, 50% humidity or so. So I almost thought I needed a jacket this morning. It was so cold. But I checked on the puppies with the sheep and they seem to be getting along just fine. The older ram is perfectly fine with the puppies being around him. A little bit uneasy, but you know, the puppies are still playful. They're not attacking anything yet. I just wanted to check in on the sheep. They're out here kind of hiding in the goatweed where I'm standing, and you just see little bumps of fur, you know. So I wanted to get a little closer look at how they're doing and just kind of get close to them. The cows have plenty of forage. I don't plan on moving the cows anytime soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow. But I was thinking of moving the sheep today, but maybe I'll keep them here an extra day. Give them a little more time here. Move them Friday morning and maybe move the cows Saturday morning or something like that. So, yeah, let's see if we can find Yami. Is that Yami right there? I think that's Yami right ahead. Wanted to check in. I'm looking at the bags of some of the older ewes. They seem fine. Maybe that one mama that had the big bags was just kicked her lambs off because it's time for them to be weaned, you know. But I want to see the one that has the wound on her neck. I think it's right there, actually, right ahead of me. Let me get on her right side. That's where the wound is. Yeah, there you go. Looks like it's all dried out, all scabbed up. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, it's all scabbed up, so it should be good. Looks like there's not a bunch of bugs crawling inside of it, so she's fine. Hopefully that'll heal in a few months and maybe leave a little scar. Hey Yami, my goodness, you're just turning into a giant basketball. My goodness, you just keep eating and eating and getting bigger and bigger. These seeds and stuff, they're sticky. I don't know if that's goatweed or what that is, but it's sticking to her. And all the animals have it. My boots is covered with it too, the sticky stuff. So I'm not entirely sure what that is. So Yami, you want to rub on me? Okay, you can rub on me. I wanted to check their water and minerals. I need to mix up some minerals for them. I have the minerals from Premier One. I'm supposed to mix it in a 10-to-1 ratio with the salt. So that ewe has a messed up hoof. I don't know if you can see. Let me zoom in a little bit. See if we can get her to take a step so you can see that hoof. Yeah. That hoof looks messed up. Sometimes they break their hoof. So I didn't notice any limping. I didn't really look for it, but I'm gonna go check on their water now. Looks like Mr. Bull is out here being lonely. You probably can't see the cows from here because of the hill in the middle. Oh, there's my Muscovy ducks right there. I need to get more of those guys. Maybe next year, early springtime, I'll order like 50 of them or something. And they take like 6 months to mature before I'm comfortable leaving them out by themselves. And I really don't have a good pond for them to call their home base. But I do think they like picking at the insects, the grasshoppers and other things, maybe even the fly larvae and the patties. I know chickens would do that. They'd tear patties apart looking for insects, you know. Hello. You can't see the cows, can you? Their water supply looks good. A little bit of algae, not much. I don't see any leaks in the hose. Let's check the minerals. We had a mineral block, but it's gone. Maybe the cow ate it. Here's a salt block. You can see they're starting to chip away at the edges. Yeah, I want to get the minerals out here. So, plenty of grass in this row. This last row. The only reason the grass is short here is I use the tractor a lot to move the bales of hay. And that's where these ruts come from too, is I tried to minimize the damage of the tractor to the pasture, but also I realized that the sheep like the ruts. They don't like to walk through the grass when it's too tall. They tend to bunch up and run on the ruts here. So we got some wind coming. I'm going to try to cover the microphone so it doesn't cause too much noise. But anyway, everything looks good. Animals look happy and healthy. I'm looking forward to the lamb crop in late November and December. And hopefully it won't get too cold too fast. If it does, I can always put them in the barn there. No, that's not a barn, it's a shop. But I can put some hay down or something like that and put them in the shed. If there's a cold blast that I'm too concerned about. It can get really cold. We had, I think last year, the year before last, around December 20th, we got near zero temperatures, 0 Fahrenheit, not Celsius. And we had a massive windstorm with a super low wind chill factor. And so some of the Muscovy ducks I had got frostbite on their feet. They weren't able to take shelter from the wind. Some of the chickens, like their wattles, they got some frostbite too. It just wasn't a good time to be out in the open, and they didn't really have a good place to take shelter from the wind. So this time, if we get cold temperatures like that, I might try to move the animals into the shop. Not that they're going to want to be in the shop, but that's like the plan C, D, or E or something like that. But the sheep and the cows, if we get like freezing rain or bad conditions, I have the wooded area where they should be able to take shelter from the wind and the rain. And they also huddle together to provide each other cover, and they rotate who's on the outside. And I guess that's another good thing about having large numbers of these animals is the way mathematics work is the area squared is the radius squared of a circle, and the perimeter is just proportional to the radius. So you get enough animals, and they can put some of the animals on the outside to provide kind of a barrier, and then rotate the animals in and out so they can all get a chance at staying warm. So hopefully they'll do that. They'll huddle together. I know the cows do that. I'm sure that's how our friend up in North Dakota, Gabe Brown, that's what the cows do up there when it's cold and the wind is blowing, is they huddle together. And they like to hide behind hills to avoid the full blast of the wind. So anyway, guys, have a great day. Take care and bye-bye.